Hi.
Happy
Hello.
New Hi, I was about to put lip gloss, sorry.
About put what?
Hmm. Good evening, sir. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So most of us went for a vacation. How about you?
Sorry? Vacation?
Yeah, vacation. Short vacation actually wasn't really a long one because I just came back from our province this around 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Oh,
So for the last days, I didn't have class. Yeah,
yes.
this
So
semester.
you must have enjoyed so meeting your the family reunion, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
Usually, what did you do this New Year? Yesterday, actually.
yeah. Yesterday, yes, the first day of 2014.
Yes.
Oh, yesterday, actually, some staff in my company,
Mm.
we had also reunion.
Ah, that's good.
Yes, from our previous project, we used to work there,
Mm-mm.
and yes, we had some pleasant time. Yes, we enjoy some talking about we did what we did in our previous project. Actually,
Mm-mm.
we had a lunch, enjoyed our lunch together with so the our former staffs.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and drink some tea.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, but the one bad thing, our colleagues they enjoy smoking. So we we couldn't enter that coffee shop. Actually,
For too
the
many
seat,
people.
yes, located
Oh,
out of that coffee shop. As yesterday, a little bit cold outside, and
yes, even now, actually. Mm.
yes, there furnace of coffee shop just
Mm.
out of gas and no heat, no, just yes, talking, but little bit fear.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
went to beer instead.
yeah,
Okay, so you're supposed to have coffee, but in the end, you had beer.
yeah.
Yes, but it's a good way to keep ourselves warm. It's either coffee or beer is okay.
Yes, but it's daytime, not
Yes.
nighttime.
Ah,
Is too early
yeah,
to
I know
enjoy
it's
beer.
true. Yeah, but my father, because he drinks a lot. But it's good that this year he didn't. So he drinks as early as 7 a.m. Oh my God. And he used to have,
7 a.m. Yeah, sometimes some people say to
mm-mm,
get sober, they need to get sober from last night. So the heavy drink, they need some juice, so refreshing alcohol for that,
yeah.
yeah, to get
Mm.
refreshed.
Yeah. Okay. So I was actually about to ask with regards to fireworks because here in the Philippines, fireworks are not really allowed anymore
Mhm.
to be sold. Okay. So what about there?
No,
Is
no fireworks in Korea.
fireworks also?
No, no, no,
Mm-mm.
no fireworks.
Okay. But
We don't enjoy the fireworks at
mm-mm.
on the first day of New Year.
Mm.
Maybe sometimes there's some a big event. I'm not sure when we can see some event held by country or local government
Mm.
when they held some festival.
Mm-mm.
They do usually do fireworks, but not on the New Year or Chinese New Year or Chuseok. We don't. I don't. I haven't seen any fireworks there.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes the kids just play with small fireworks, just some small sound and pop popping up sound. Yes,
Mm-mm.
but no sort of no sort of how to say beautiful or pretty
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
fantastic sort of fireworks.
Yes. During Christmas here, there wasn't really fireworks, but during the New Year, at least there were.
Mm.
But really, now, right, everyone is just promoting to not using really fireworks.
Oh,
So let's just make some noise using anything, just not fireworks. That's what they're saying.
yeah. Well, why? So in China, I
Mm-mm.
heard so the fireworks have occurred a lot of pollution, air pollution. That's
Ah,
why,
there. Mm.
yes. That's why some government to regulate the amount of fireworks and they persuade public so the not to do many fireworks so the not to get air polluted.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so the but Chinese they seem to be like
Mm-mm.
the fireworks on the not New Year. Actually, they usually did on Chinese New Year. So
Chinese New Year and
New
Chinese New Year
Year
is
by lunar calendar.
February, right?
Yes,
Chinese
not
New Year.
not February this year.
This
The last day of January.
last day of January,
Yes.
January 31.
Yeah,
31.
31.
Yeah,
Yes.
31, yes. I'll just remember. Okay, so for this Easter, have you had this breaking news already?
New Year's
New Year?
resolution. You mean?
I don't know. Not really New Year's resolution, but with regards to 2014 to be the best year ever.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Have you had, okay. Can you check this out? Because of course you always have the breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yeah. So kindly check if you discussed this already.
Oh, no.
I know.
Yeah.
Not yet. That's good.
Um,
Okay, that's good. Okay, so every year, right? They always say that every year is ah. They always have what they call the predictions.
prediction. Yes,
Yeah,
fortune
predictions.
teller. You mean?
Yeah, fortune
Fortune
telling with
telling.
regards to how the year would start, who would be the hit actors, actresses, and the like.
Mm,
So to actually believe in such thing as predictions, especially with the palm. You know, one friend of mine, this father actually believes in palm reading.
palm reading.
So they say,
Yeah, some line on the palm.
yeah, I don't know. Have you ever tried that?
Yes, not serious.
Just for fun?
Just somebody told me so the
So what did
which
they tell
line
you?
indicate your so the life period, not lifespan,
Oh, which line?
which line? So long
Where is
time
it?
on the
The longest here. If it is it in the middle?
no not middle, so the bottom line. So the
The bottom line. So what what did they say about your lifeline?
if that
Would you-
line long enough,
Uh-huh.
then you should live long. Yeah, longer life. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's simple,
Okay.
but in Japan,
Mm.
I'm not sure which line so indicate, but there is some line indicating fate, the marriage fate.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Uh,
Even with the married, haha,
yeah.
who cares?
And the line said you can marry or so the which man you will meet. Yes, the time indicate. And somebody they undergo the surgery on the line on so the palm. Yeah,
How
you
ridiculous!
can
Really?
change your fate of
Ah,
marrying. Like,
and there was this something that I've heard that we can of we can maintain our youth in our face,
Mhm.
in all parts of our body. But if there's something that we cannot really hide, it's actually the lines in our hands.
Mhm.
Okay, so I read it from a book that if yes, a person can look very young, she can maintain a beautiful, at least a face that looks younger, but she cannot really hide, the veins, the veins in her hands, which would actually tell your age. Because if you're, can you show me your hand?
My hand
Not here actually
here.
here. Yes, yeah. Because actually, sir, they say that if you have many like lines and the veins are actually coming out,
Yeah.
that's actually how you can see the age of a person, especially a woman,
Ah,
because that's something that she cannot hide.
yes, yes.
She can maintain her youth, her face, but not her head like that. Yes. Okay. So with that, let's have the breaking news and let's read it.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
2014 to be the best year ever. Well, it's a prediction.
Yes,
Okay.
prediction.
So
Okay,
kindly.
let me read
Okay.
article. The internet says the year 2014 will be the best year ever for most of us. This year
Mm.
will be the year when we all start making progress with our plans. It is great time to finally get around to doing the things we keep putting off. In particular, 2014 is the perfect year to start exercising and getting in shape. It is also the right time eating healthier food. The internet also found that 2014 is ideal for people to help other people, especially people they do not know. Millions of people around the world are in need. They do not have
Yes.
enough food to eat, and the water they drink is often not clean. Many children cannot go to school or get medicine when they are sick. The year for 2014 is the time to help these people more. The internet also hopes there will be happier stories in the news. People are tired of wars, mass shootings, bombs, and bad leaders. We can or help to make sure there are happier stories in the news. There are many small things we can all do to make the world a better place. We can change our lifestyle or leader to help environment. This means recycling more and using electricity less. We can also start doing voluntary work in our local community. This will help the volunteers and the project they work with. Some of the biggest problems in the world are because of leaders who care more about staying in power than helping other people.
Other people.
The internet could help people change these leaders.
Mm. So here, my first question: what do you think is the role of the internet,
Role of the internet.
right? When it comes to saying what people could do better,
Mm,
because this is from the internet. The internet. What is the role of this internet
uh-huh.
or the social media actually?
Uh,
What is the role of the social media when it comes to at least making change to what people can do better?
or through internet.
Yes.
So internet is getting more powerful. So
Yes, exactly.
they some information. So the
Mm.
actually that was kept secret by government or some
Mm.
intelligence. Yeah. But sometimes that information open to public and
Mm.
yeah, some things so easily shared with the public. And this also just we still go in society
Mm.
with the internet, but there's also some bad effect of some side effect of the
Yes, of course.
internet. Sometimes some bad reply to
Ah,
to the
yes.
celebrity. that
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they she or kill herself himself by that some bad reply. Also, yes, so we can seek the many information, important information through the internet. Yes, it's also helpful. Uh, Actually, for me to gather some information.
Yes, okay. So it's actually saying here that yeah, most people you did New Year's resolution, right?
Hmm.
Okay, even for me. But they always say that for some people they always keep it off, which means that they, procrastinate on how they do it, which means that if I say that I will keep thinner this year, can I do it next year? It's like putting it off for next year. So that's actually what it says here. But it says here actually that in this news that this year it is actually a perfect year to start really doing what we keep putting off, or we do not actually do. So 2014 is the perfect year to start exercising and getting in shape. But for you, actually, you are in good shape. So you and your wife exercise
Yes, yes. My
every day, or
no,
at
no, no.
least
So at
once?
least once every week, yeah, every Saturday we go for playing the table tennis,
Ah, that's good.
and sometimes then almost every Sunday we
Mm,
go hiking and the mountain neighborhood, and
mm,
yeah, sometimes we walk to the outside after having dinner. Yes, that's
mm,
we usually sort of that's we usually have been doing. Yeah, for making a
mm,
good shape, getting in good shape.
mm. Okay. Thank you for that. And of course, for these years, there had been many
No,
disasters, even here in the
yeah.
Philippines. Okay, so for this year, for a year to help, okay, for charity. And my co-teacher just said that was that Zuckerberg? Was it Zuckerberg? The person behind Facebook.
High pace.
Okay, he actually gave the most. He donated.
Donated.
He's the person who is the highest when it comes to donations this year in
Hmm.
charity, because this is actually the use of not really the use, but this is actually what these rich people can do, right?
So who are you talking about? The people in Philippines or
I do not know. World, I think, in the
uh,
world. Okay, because for the Philippines, I do not know. Many countries are actually helping. Many countries. It's not actually a particular person. It actually comes from one country. Yes, and I was just citing Philippines because, of course, what happened in the Philippines is actually our greatest. To date, actually, is a history because it's the most disastrous that happened
mm,
here, the typhoon in
yeah,
Visayas, okay, and the earthquake and the
higher.
typhoon
So,
actually.
yeah.
Yes, the Haya, yes, and they're actually saying that the dead bodies are still, were still not buried until now.
Oh, then they
It's that.
or was the decay. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah, okay. So for that, actually, it's a good thing that we weren't hit because of course we are in Luzon. Baguio is in Luzon. What happened was in Visayas, so it's in another
Yeah.
island. It's in our middle island. Okay, so there you go. So what else can we say about this article? Here, the internet also hopes that there will be happier stories in the news. What can you say about that? Do you think that this year there would be more of good news and less of bad news?
But there are also, so if there is something good, then so the I I think a same amount of bad news should be there.
Yes, right? Because of course, it's not also normal if most of news issue would be good news, right? Aside, as much as we cannot really say that as much as there are bad news, there is just little good news. That would be a very negative one. I think it's better if it's
Mhm.
balanced,
Yes, balance.
right? Because we cannot really do away, or we cannot really say that for something there is no at least bad
But
news.
a public so the tend to get some bad news. Not
Mm-mm.
sometimes people want to see read the good news, but so most of time they are so looking for some bad news because they need we need some advice and some warning to the for us to live through, live by. If we need to have some cautions, yes,
Mm-mm.
with any cautions and warnings, we can easily get into trouble. That's why we
Yeah, of
yeah
course.
need to find the some
Mm-mm.
bad news, some kidnap or murder or
Mm, of course.
yeah,
Mm-mm. And
accidents.
actually
Yeah,
accidents.
yeah,
Yes, yes,
yeah.
most
That's
especially for
why
accidents.
many people take pay attention, take more care about driving
Yes.
and
Yeah, especially when it comes to driving. Let me just share that. I don't know if I shared this with you. Just back in our college, where I actually graduated, it just so happened that in 1 year, many teachers died.
many teachers are.
The first, many teachers, yes, many professors actually. So the first, and it was actually in different dates, just in one
Mm,
year. Okay, the first one was that a group of professors were actually hijacked, hit and run rather. They were hit and run when they actually went for a seminar in
mm,
Manila, and so one instructor died. Okay, so the next one, okay, was that a professor died in his table in the room, in the college room, while he actually had a heart attack in his own
mm,
office. Yes. And who else? And of course, the college president. The college president died in a vehicular accident.
accident.
Yeah, an accident. The president, the college
Mm,
president. So everyone was just saying, "Oh my God, what's happening to the college?" Three most important and the most important people just died in just a year. And actually, our college is just starting to actually elevate to a state university.
mm. So
Yes.
maybe yeah,
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully for this year, it would be
the
very
college
good, right?
should be famous
Yes,
for some haunted.
yeah, actually. Yes, it actually became, very particular because of these deaths. Yes. Okay. So, sir, my last line for you here. What can you say about this line? There are many small things we can all do to make the world a better place. So, in particular, what can we do? A small thing that we can do to make the world a better place.
Donation.
Recycle. Okay, for me,
Mm-hmm.
recycle.
Right.
I will do more of that. How about you?
To make the world better place,
Yes, simple thing that we can do.
give some love to kids and take care of the children. Yeah, they are
Oh,
our hope also in
yes.
future. Yeah,
Mm, mm. And of course, it's actually the best to start out with your own
yeah.
children. Okay? Because they say that we cannot really give something to other people if we cannot do it first in ourselves. Okay, so that's just about it. So happy 2014, sir. Thank you for having me tonight.
Yes.
And okay, enjoy the rest of your
Yes.
night. Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much, and see you
Yes. Happy New
again.
Year.
Bye.